Hi everyone, and welcome back to Queen G's Recipes. And today we are going to be making a delicious 4-ingredient no-bake dessert. It is a cherry Jell-O dessert that is very easy to make, and you can definitely make them in individual portions, or you can make them in a mold like I have here. I'm going to show you. It's a Jell-O mold. You can purchase these on Amazon, and or sometimes these stores that sell a lot of plastic containers and things like that, kitchen stores will have them, but they aren't very easy to find, so I guess online is your best bet. So as I mentioned, if you make them in individual portions, you just want to make sure that you grease them with a little bit of vegetable oil or any flavorless oil, and it will not affect the taste of your dessert. Even if you make it in this mold like this, you still have to grease it with some vegetable oil or any flavorless oil. So that is super important. And now the ingredients we'll be needing here are some Jell-O. I am using cherry, but of course you can use strawberry or any flavor that you prefer. Here we have some milk, some half and half cream, and a can of sweetened condensed milk. And that's it. You will also need some boiling water, which will be for our Jell-O portion, and that's all the ingredients we'll be needing here today. Now, because water is something that everybody has, it's not really classified as an ingredient. You won't have to purchase it or anything like that. So yeah, that's that. So let's move on to making our cherry dessert. Okay, so into our blender, we are going to add in some boiling water. We will also add in our 2 packages of Jell-O. And now we will blend our Jell-O and our boiling water for about 30 seconds. Okay, so this looks great. And now what we're going to do is add in our remaining ingredients, and then we will blend for another 2 minutes. Okay, so my mixture blended for 2 minutes after adding in the remaining ingredients, and now I'm going to place it in my mold, which, as I mentioned, is greased with some vegetable oil. You can even use some paper towel just to grease it. You don't want to have any excess oil in there or any mold that you're using. If you also want to use a small bundt cake pan, you can do that as well. Now we are ready to place this into our Jell-O mold here. And then we are going to refrigerate it for about 4 hours, or until you notice that it is very firm. Okay, so our cherry dessert here was in the fridge for 4 hours. And now look how gorgeous it is. It is nice and firm, as you can see. And when you touch it with your finger, nothing should come off. If you notice that after 4 hours, it is still a little bit jiggly, just leave it in for another hour or 2 until it is completely firm. That is super, super important, because then when you invert it, it will just be a mess. So you want to be careful with that. And now I already have my platter ready. And because we placed some vegetable oil on our mold here, it won't be any problem to release it. So we will do that now, and then we will be ready to try it. This is just perfect. It is creamy. The cherry flavor is definitely there. It is so wonderful, so refreshing, perfect for the summer or any time of the year. Really, it is just so good and very easy to make. And that's about it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give us a nice big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you will be notified every time I upload a new and delicious recipe. Share the recipe with your family and friends, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. The links will be in the description box below along with the recipe. And I'll see you on my next video. Take care. Bye everyone.